Imagine this. You pull into a quick lube, grab the cheapest full synthetic on the board, and feel like you just beat the system. 20 minutes later, you're driving home thinking, nice, I saved 20 bucks. What you don't see is what happens months later inside that engine. Thin film, hot turbo, stop-and-go traffic, and an oil that shears down faster than it should. The engine gets noisier, the idle gets rough, and suddenly your cheap oil change doesn't feel like such a win anymore. This is Engine Life Garage, your simple, no-nonsense guide to engine oils and basic car care, and in this video we're looking at 5 budget synthetic engine oils you can usually find under $30 in 2025 that still protect your engine properly. If you want to check current prices or read more about each one, I've added examples of these oils down in the description, including Amazon links you can open later. By the end, you'll know which bottle to grab if you just daily drive to work, which one suits high-mileage cars, and which one gives you the best value if you like buying in bulk. Before we get into the picks, let's make this really simple. Synthetic oil is just a more advanced version of regular oil that stays stable under heat, flows better in cold starts, and keeps your engine cleaner. Modern engines run hotter, they have tighter clearances, and many have turbos. Cheap, outdated oil can turn into sludge faster and lose its thickness when the engine is under stress. When that film breaks down, metal touches metal, and wear goes up. The good news is you don't have to spend $50 or $60 on a premium name to get that extra protection. There are store brands and quiet hero oils that use modern additive packages and meet the latest specs, but still sit on the lower end of the price shelf. Those are the ones we're going to talk about. We'll count down from number 5 up to number 1, where number 1 is the best overall value. Let's start at number 5 with Castrol GTX Full Synthetic. When most people hear GTX, they think of the classic conventional oil. But Castrol's full synthetic version of GTX is a bit of a sleeper. It's usually priced around $23 to $24 for a 5-quart jug at big retailers, which puts it right in our budget zone. This oil is especially good for older engines or cars that have seen a rough life and might be prone to sludge buildup. Castrol has built a long reputation on protecting engines from sludge, and the GTX full synthetic formula keeps that focus while giving you the benefits of a modern synthetic. If you drive an older sedan, a minivan, or a small SUV that's been through a lot of short trips and maybe missed an oil change or two in the past, this is a very forgiving oil. It works well for drivers who want a trusted name and extra help keeping the inside of the engine clean without paying top-tier prices. Moving up to number 4, we have Kirkland Signature Full Synthetic from Costco. This is the bulk buying hero. You don't usually get a single 5-quart jug. Instead, you get a box with 2 5-quart jugs, about 10 quarts total, for roughly $38. That works out to around $19 per jug, which is an incredible price for a modern full synthetic that meets current specs, including approvals used by many newer cars. The catch is simple. You need a Costco membership and you're buying 10 quarts at once. This oil is perfect for families with multiple cars, for DIYers who do their own oil changes, or for someone who wants to get a year or more of oil changes in one shot. The main benefit is that you get name brand level performance at a very low cost per quart. If you already shop at Costco and you're okay with storing a second jug on the garage shelf, Kirkland Full Synthetic is one of the smartest budget plays you can make. At number 3, we have Quaker State Full Synthetic. This is what I'd call the best name brand value. In many stores, Quaker State's Full Synthetic is one of the cheapest big brand 5-quart jugs on the shelf, usually around $20 to $22. It's owned by the same parent company as Pennzoil, so you're not dealing with some unknown formula here. This oil is ideal for people who look at store brands and feel a little uneasy, but they also don't want to pay premium prices. If you drive a fairly modern car, follow normal oil change intervals, and want solid wear protection with a brand you recognize, Quaker State Full Synthetic sits in that sweet spot. The main benefit is peace of mind. You see a well-known name, you pay only a couple dollars more than the cheapest store brands, and you still get robust protection against heat, wear, and deposits. It's a perfect choice for daily drivers who just want something trustworthy and affordable. Before we hit the top 2, quick reminder. If you want to check current prices or more details, I've added examples of these products in the description below. Prices can move a little during the year, but all of these usually stay under that $30 mark if you shop smart. At number 2, we've got SuperTech Full Synthetic, Walmart's house brand. This is the pure price king of the list. A 5-quart jug usually runs around $17 to $18, which is crazy low for a full synthetic that still meets modern standards. This is made by one of the large professional blenders that also fills oil for other brands, so it's not some random mystery mix. In a lot of comparisons, it hangs right there with the big names when it comes to wear protection and handling heat. SuperTech Full Synthetic is perfect for viewers on a strict budget who want an oil that simply works. If you've got a daily driven car or light truck, you do normal driving, and you're disciplined about changing your oil on time, this jug lets you protect your engine without punishing your wallet. The main benefit is the performance per dollar. You're getting true synthetic protection at a price that sometimes isn't much higher than conventional oil. For many drivers, this is the easiest upgrade you can make. And that brings us to number 1, the best overall choice on this budget list, Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic. This is the oil that often plays in the premium league, but the price frequently sits in the $24 to $26 range for a 5-quart jug, which is still under our budget cap. What makes it special is the base oil. Pennzoil Platinum uses a gas-to-liquid process, turning natural gas into a very pure base oil. That gives you a cleaner starting point than oils made strictly from crude. In everyday language, that means it tends to flow very well in cold starts, stays stable in high heat, and helps keep the inside of your engine cleaner over time. Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic is best for viewers who want top-tier engine cleaning and strong cold weather protection without paying the premium prices of the very top-shelf bottles. If you live where winters get cold, or you have a modern engine with tight clearances or a turbo, this oil shines. It's also a great choice if you plan to keep your car for a long time and care about long-term cleanliness and efficiency. The main benefit is that you're getting a premium-grade formula at a budget-friendly price, which is exactly what best budget should mean. Now let's do a quick recap to help you match the right oil to your situation. If you're driving an older engine or something that might have some sludge history, Castrol GTX Full Synthetic at our number 5 spot is a very smart sludge-fighting option that still comes in under $25. If you have a Costco membership and more than one car in the family, or you just like buying in bulk, Kirkland's Signature Full Synthetic at number 4 gives you a fantastic price per quart and enough oil for multiple changes. If you want a big, recognizable brand name but you're watching your budget, Quaker State Full Synthetic at number 3 is your go-to middle ground. It's usually just a couple dollars more than the store brands but gives you that name brand comfort. If you're on a strict budget and just want a solid synthetic that gets the job done, SuperTech Full Synthetic at number 2 is your best friend. It's the price king, giving you full synthetic performance at one of the lowest prices in the aisle. And if you're the kind of driver who wants the best overall performance per dollar, especially for modern engines and colder climates, Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic at number 1 is the winner. You pay a little more than the rock-bottom options, but you're getting a premium formula that often competes with oils that cost much more. Whichever one you choose, always start with your owner's manual. Match the viscosity your engine is designed for, and make sure the oil you pick meets the specs listed there. After that, think about your budget, how long you plan to keep the car, and how you drive. Short trips and cold mornings? Lean towards something with strong cold flow and cleaning like Pennzoil Platinum. Tight budget and simple commuting? SuperTech, bulk buyer with multiple vehicles? Kirkland, older, sludge-prone engine? Castrol GTX Full Synthetic. Name brand comfort at a bargain? Quaker State. If this breakdown helped you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what car you drive, how many miles are on it, and what oil you're running right now. Are you Team Pennzoil, Team Store Brand, or do you just grab whatever's on sale? Share it below. I read those and they help me decide what to test next. And if you want more simple, honest guides on engine oils, car fluids, and basic maintenance, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to Engine Life Garage. Thanks for watching, take care of your engine, and I'll see you in the next video.